Hey guys, this is going to be tech report number 5. I'm going to do my best to talk through this. I'm really stopped up. I am sick again. Probably going to actually go see a doctor finally. This video, I don't know how long it's going to take to walk through everything. But basically I'm going to talk about lobby system. It's as done as I'm going to put it right now. Because A, I've been this for 4 weeks. I'm getting a little burnt out on this. B, it's very functional for everything we want it to be, and C, there are some bugs remaining, and they're just nowhere near the kind of priority level compared to the rest of the design implementation that needs to be done. So I'm gonna jump in here. I'm not gonna run 4 people because it's just we don't need that many. Let's just go with 3. Okay. Host. This is all the same stuff, right? You'll see some new stuff here. Sorry. Server name. Okay. I haven't done the UMG work. I'm not going to for a while. I don't think it's necessary. Player name, player color, and the rest of this is blank. So we'll just set the server to red. And then when someone else joins, you'll see the server is red. There, the name server because it's loading off the last name that I set. We've gone over that, right? So this is Jimbo. And Jimbo is blue. And then we're going to do the third person. And have them join. This should be called Jimbo, but be white, right? So we'll call this Blaze It. I just missed the memes, but whatever. Make it yellow. Okay, so you see it's updating on everybody's thing. The next thing you notice is the start game is not available, right? No one can click it. Once all the players in the lobby are readied up, it'll become available for the host. Right, so you can see it go gray, see it go white, see it go gray. Okay. The important thing here is that the clients can't start the game. Sorry. The important thing is that clients can't start the game, only the host can when everything is all set up. I've had limited success with moving the names and the colors in. It's something I want to work on more, but it's also something that, like, right this moment, I'm not really focused on. I want to move on to do other things. And one of the issues I've been having is that I've been running all this on one computer. I need to be running this on multiple computers now, because I'm using something called the save slot. I'm getting sidetracked. I'll come back. Okay. Other things that I did that are pretty important. Whoa. Oh boy. Wow, okay, cannot type. You can tell I'm a little fatigued. I've been coding since 9 a.m. It's like late afternoon. Blaze at 420. Hey, my boy. I'm going to do a couple things here. I'm going to join. Okay, we're going to join. We're going to make you 1, set you to red. Make you 2, set you to blue. Make you 3, set you to green. I got the canceling logic set up. Yeah, this is overlapping. Again, I'm not doing the UMG stuff. What should happen is this should click and then this should appear like in the center. I haven't done it. Cancel. Ready up. Ready up. Game starts. Right, so people leave coming in and out of the lobby. It's all fine. The same thing happens, not the same thing, but you know, the logic also exists for the host, where if people are in the lobby with the host, and the host says, nah, I'm outie, both players are returned, and then on the search, you'll see that they won't appear, right, because it's no longer there. So, what does that mean? It means that all the functionality of a lobby is there, right? People join, people ready up, people leave, people stay, all sorts of that stuff, right? That's all taken care of. That's great. Means people can join the game in the lobby, and once the lobby starts, right, that game is created, and the people correctly transfer to that level. If something happens in the lobby, like the host crashes, there's a whole enum switch now, which handles that, which is great. So where am I going next? Next, I'm going into gameplay. Right, I've spent 4 weeks on this. We've got about 7 weeks until the start of the quarter, which I think is plenty of time. One of the things I talked about a lot, and I'll keep saying it, is that this takes a long time to develop. That's literally just the UMG, and that's just buttons. That's not anything, right? Like, this is just the lobby controller now at this point. And there are still a couple areas that I need to clean out and like fix. This is just the game instance for the lobby. This is actually first-person stuff I've been starting to fiddle in game. It just takes a while. I didn't think it was going to take a full 4 weeks. I thought I'd do it like 2.5, 3. I think the sickness really slowed me down, and this 3D class really not enjoying that. So from here, I'll be diving into building the design logic in the game, right? Player shoots player, switching class and role, the robber logic. I've already got like a basic spawn system, health, damage system, right? That's the first things I always do in a game whenever I'm building anything, because it was a good way for me to learn replication. Right, so that's all set up. And then I've been working some more on the grappling hook. Not having as much progress still. I think it's got something to do with the way I'm storing a variable. I should ref notify instead of replicate. Okay, what does this mean for... How long has this video become? Okay, only 6 minutes. Okay, I'm good. What does this mean for the bugs and stuff need to be worked out? This is still an issue. I talked about this last time, right? The PS state on player entries, which is how that UI gets created that lists all the people's names, right? Like this. Still have no small issue there. This issue has become larger now that I am passing player data to the character, because the tutorial I followed, which was helpful for this, talked about how to use a PS state to transfer data through multiple lobbies in Windows. It's a really good idea. I really understand why you would do that. Unfortunately, I'm not good with PS states apparently, so I have been rewriting code to pass it on save slots. The problem with the save slot, though, is that as far as I understand it, a computer has a save slot. So this system of, single computer LAN share, single computer LAN share is not working. Which means I need to move on. I have another computer here, but I move in 2 days. I move into my new house. So once I get there, I'll be able to set up my other computer and start trying to test to see if I can get the player name and the player color to pass from the lobby in. That's obviously like a feature that would be very standard in a full release title. When it comes down to the wire, if it's put that feature in or continue adding gameplay features, I'm going to always opt to add more gameplay features. That's not feature creep, right? So all of this is an issue that I'm aware of and I'm concerned with and I care about. I'd like to solve borderline more as a pride issue now than anything else. I'm not going to burn any more time on this. I'm just going to move on to actual gameplay because this is at a level that just, quite frankly, I think is completely reasonable. So, yeah, single player, whoop-de-doo. I think it's completely reasonable. I think it'll work completely as a proof of concept when we hit class. I think it'll work well through the first quarter. So, I'm sorry it's a little rambly. Again, I'm not feeling great. I'm a little bit out of it. Where are we? Lobby is done. Are there bugs? Yes. Do they break player usability? Absolutely not. Next step, incorporating the design concepts that Logan, Sean, and I have discussed into gameplay elements for testing. And then moving forward, continuing these tech updates and both working on some of the design stuff because I want to work on some ideas for the movement system of the quote-unquote robbers, and additionally coding more and more of that material in, because we already have the damage system now. A more fleshed out FPS vector math is kind of what I need to do next. So, thank you for watching this rather rambly video. Yeah, I'm at 10 minutes. I'm sorry. But I look forward to talking to you and hearing from you guys soon.